होइतिबा मिलेट मिशन एबे 30 जिल्लार 177 ब्लॉक रे कार्यकारी होउछि ओ पोषक तत्व रे जेहेतु मांडिया भरपूर रहिछि तेणु एहा स्वास्थ्य प्रति मध्य बहुत भल समस्ते छोट ठू बड़ पर्यंत समस्ते मांडिया को खाई परिबे एवं मांडिया को परवर्ती पर्यायर पहुंचाइबा सहित पूरा विश्व रे एहार स्वतंत्र परिचय सृष्टि करिबा पई मांडिया दिवस ओडिशा पालन करुछि। मांडिया चाष पई चाषी को मध्य स्वतंत्र प्रोत्साहन राज्य सरकार जोगाई देउछंती। चाउल गहम भली 15टी जिल्ला रे राशन रे मांडिया प्रदान करा जाउछि। एहा सहित प्रति थाली रे मांडिया को व्यवहार करिबा पई स्कूल मध्याह्न भोजन कथा कहतु कि डाक्तखाना कैंटीन कथा कहतु सरकारी कार्यालय एवं होटेल मानकरे मध्य मांडिया को सामिल करा जाउछि एवं प्रत्येक जेमिति थाली रे मांडिया निर्मित कौन भी खाद्य रहुथिबो ता उपरे गुरुत्व दिया जाउछि। पोषक तत्व रे बहुत भरपूर रही मांडिया प्रचार प्रसार यार केमिति अधिक हो पारिबो से दिगरे ओडिशा प्रथम राज्य भाव अंतर्जातीय पृष्ठशस्य सम्मेलन मध्य आयोजन करिछि। पूरा विश्वर दृष्टि आकर्षण करिछि राज्य अंतर्जातीय सम्मेलन रो जो चित्र मध्य आपण माने देखि परुछन्ते पृष्ठशस्य सम्मेलन जो गुरुत्व रखा जे ए आयोजन करा जैतरा ता मध्य बेस सफल हेउछि। विभिन्न गुरुत्वपूर्ण उपरे मध्य आलोचना करा जाउछि जो आलोचना चक्र मध्य रहिछि बेस गुरुत्व रखुछि एवं अनेक जदि हम कहबा सेठार जो महिला माने विशेष करी रहिछन्ते महिला को ऊपर अधिक गुरुत्व दिया जाइछि जो माने कि मिलेट को गां गां रे मिलेट को घरे घरे पहुंचाइबार सहायक होइछन्ते महिला माने एवं से माने ही आगु को आसिछन्ते गोटे नियारा।
Gentlemen, may I request you to kindly join me in extending a very warm and hearty welcome to our chief guest, Shri Raghubar Das, Honorable Governor of Odisha, to this international convention on millets, brought to you by the Department of Agriculture, Government of Odisha. We also extend a very warm and hearty welcome to all our distinguished and esteemed dignitaries who have joined us and are on the dais. We'd firstly like to do the formal welcome of our esteemed dignitaries, starting with our Honorable Governor. And to do this, may I firstly request our Honorable Minister, Shri Ranendra Pratap Swai, Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Farmers Empowerment, Fisheries and Animal Resource Development, Government of Odisha, to kindly welcome our Honorable Governor of Odisha to this International Millets Conference and to its valedictory function. May I request everybody to please give a hearty welcome once again to our Honorable Governor. Thank you, Honorable Minister. May I once again request our Honorable Minister, Shri Ranendra Swai, to kindly welcome our Honorable Minister of ST and SC Development, Minorities and Backward Classes Welfare, Government of Odisha, Shri Jagannath Sarakar. A beautiful handloom uttarya from Kotpad. May I request Dr. Arvind Parhi to kindly welcome our Honorable Minister, Shri Ranendra Swai. May I request once again Dr. Arvind Parhi to do the honours in welcoming Shri Asit Tripathi, Principal Advisor to Honourable CM Odisha and Chairman of WOTC. Thank you. May I now request Shri Prem Chandra Chaudhary and request him to kindly welcome Srimati Basanti Hemram, Honourable Minister of Women and Child Development, Mission Shakti, Government of Odisha. May I once again request Shri Prem Chandra Chaudhary to kindly welcome Shri Shubhakant Panda, President of FICCI. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique way of commencing our programs, and that is by watering the plant. And may I please request our Honorable Governor of Odisha, along with esteemed dignitaries, to kindly water the plant. This is a beautiful green way of commencing a formal function, and our small gesture of nourishing Mother Earth in return for her immense and unconditional love of nourishing one and all on this planet. Thank you, Honorable Governor and our esteemed dignitaries, for watering the plant, a unique green way of commencing an auspicious occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, I extend a very warm welcome to all to the International Convention on Millets. The United Nations has declared 2023 as the International Year of Millets, and Odisha has celebrated this year through various promotional millet activities. Under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, Odisha has also dedicated 10th November as the Millet Divas or Mandia Divasa. With a vision to take Odisha Millet Mission to the next level, Government of Odisha has organized this two-day international convention on millets with a very beautiful theme, Millets, Ancient Grains for Modern Challenges. Through various engaging activities showcasing emerging technology, this convention will focus on the tribal heritage of millets and showcase success stories of millet entrepreneurs of Mission Shakti groups. And leading the Odisha Millet Mission in the state and the country is none other than Dr. Aravinda Kumar Padi, Principal Secretary of Agriculture and Farmers Empowerment Department in the Government of Odisha. And may I request you, sir, to kindly make the welcome address.
Thank you. Samastanko namaskar. At the outset, I welcome Honorable Governor, Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Empowerment, Government of Odisha, Principal Advisor to Honorable CM and Chairman, Western Odisha Development Council, Honorable Minister, ST and SC, OBC Development and Minorities Welfare Department, Honorable Minister of Mission Shakti Departments, my colleagues on the dais, President Fiki, farmers, समस्त चाषी भाई भौणी एवं मिशन शक्ति भाई भौणी मानकु मध्य हार्दिक स्वागत जनाऊँगी एवं अन्य जो माने अतिथि अच्छा से भितर वी हैव रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, UN agencies, representatives from Africa and few other countries, scientific community, startups and many others. एवं आम गहन पद्म विभूषण श्रीयुक्त सुदर्शन साहू आपण को आम यही सभा को स्वागत जनाऊँ। एबे जमती घोषणा करागला नवेम्बर 10 को ओडिशा सरकार मांडिया दिवस बा मिलेट दिवस हिसाब रे घोषणा करचंती। ओडिशा इज द ओनली स्टेट and the first state to dedicate a day for millets. We feel proud of it and आपण मानकु मांडिया दिवस रो समस्तन को आम अभिनंदन जनाऊँ। It has been a privilege to be a part of the International Convention on Millets. I would like to emphasize once again that Odisha is the only state to organize an international convention during the International Year of Millets 2023. It was very motivating to see spirited participation of the farmers, women self-help groups, FPOs, MSMEs, startups, FMCG companies, chefs, hotel and restaurant associations, NGOs, students, and many others in the international convention. आपण माने जो माने विभिन्न हॉल रे टेक्निकल सेशंस रे योगदान करथिबे देखिथिबे आमे 200 टा नेखा चेयर पकईथिलो किंतु पाखापाखि 40-50 जन ठिया हेकरी भी सही सेशन गुडी करे से माने पार्टिसिपेट करथिले. दैट स्पीक्स ऑफ द सक्सेस ऑफ आवर कन्वेंशन. Suggestions were received on how emerging technologies that can improve the income of the millet farmers, insights into the consumer behavior on dietary shifts, how millets can play a role in mainstreaming the millets and also taking care of the lifestyle diseases were discussed. We also discussed on the experiences of food bloggers and also restaurant industry in setting the trends in this transformation. Feedback from students as to how millets and their village history can shape the next generation was also discussed, and it was very heartening to see the participation of the students. Renowned experts in the millet ecosystem deliberated on a policy roadmap for the future of millets. All these suggestions shall lead to Bhubaneswar Declaration on Millets. Let me repeat, based on the recommendations that we received in this International Convention on Millets, we'll collate them and come up with the Bhubaneswar Declaration on Millets that will shape not only the policy of our state, but also that of other states and maybe a few other countries in the planet. Let me announce here with confidence that decades of quinoa is coming to an end, and the decade of millets is now shaping to join, beginning from now onwards. I thank everyone for actively participating in the International Convention and sharing their insights, which has made this a very memorable and rewarding experience. We reiterate the resolve to take millets to millions and give the humble crop its rightful place in farms as well as in plates. ମୁଁ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିଗତ ଭାବରେ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟର ଏଗ୍ରିକଲଚର ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର ଟିମ୍ ଫିକି ଟିମ୍କୁ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିଗତ ଭାବରେ କୃତଜ୍ଞତା ଜ୍ଞାପନ କରୁଛି ଏହି ସମ୍ମିଳନୀର ସଫଳ ଆୟୋଜନ କରିଥିବାରୁ, ଏବଂ ଯେଉଁ ମା ଭଉଣୀମାନେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ମିଶନ ଶକ୍ତି ଗ୍ରୁପ ଏବଂ ଚାଷୀ ଭାଇ ଭଉଣୀମାନେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଏହି ସଭାକୁ ହାର୍ଦ୍ଦିକ ଅଭିନନ୍ଦନ ଜଣାଉଛି। ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ନମସ୍କାର। ବନ୍ଦେ ଉତ୍କଳ ଜନନୀ।
Thank you, Dr. Arvind Pari, for giving us an overview of this 2 days International Convention of Millets. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us Shri Subrakanta Panda, President of the Federation of the Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, FICCI. His impressive career includes serving as Chairman of the Odisha State Council, the National Manufacturing Committee, and as the President of the International Chamber of Commerce. I would like to now invite Shri Subrakant Panda, requesting him to kindly address us.
His Excellency Shri Raghubar Das Ji, Honorable Governor, Shri Ranendra Pratap Sai, Honorable Minister, Shri Asit Tripathi, Principal Advisor to Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Ministers Shri Jagannath Saraka and Srimati Basanti Hemram, Dr. Arvind Pari, Principal Secretary, Shri Premchand Chaudhary, Director, Agriculture and Food Production. Ladies and gentlemen, at the outset, I'd like to welcome all of you to the valedictory session of this two-day international convention, and thank the Government of Odisha and specifically the Department of Agriculture and Farmers Empowerment for giving FICCI the opportunity to be the industry partner for this very important event. We have had several engagements with the Government of Odisha, and it is a pleasure to be able to showcase the state's progressive and investor-friendly policies to India and the rest of the world. As you just heard, millets are described as superfoods that can potentially provide a solution to rising gut-related diseases and metabolic disorders, and they are of course a source of major nutrients including protein and micronutrients such as vitamins and antioxidants. What makes it important is that it requires less water and can be grown in difficult conditions. And most importantly, I believe, it is considered a reliable grain to protect India's nutritional and food security, and of course, a means to boost farmers' income. As you just heard, the United Nations has declared 2023 as the International Year of Millets, based on a proposal by India, which was supported by 72 nations. But I think it is a matter of great pride that Odisha has taken the lead even before this by establishing the Odisha Millets Mission in 2017 and commissioning the Mandia song by Ricky Cage, who is a 3-time Grammy winner, to beautifully depict the fact that Mandia and our millets are a part of our culture. I'd like to share some data points because these are very interesting. India accounts for 80% of Asia's production and 20% of global production, and the average yield is also higher than the global average yield. We are amongst the top 5 exporters globally, and there has been an approximately 20% increase in exports to a little more than $75 million in 2022-23. And of course, the PLI, the Production Linked Incentive Scheme for the food processing industry, which has a outlay of nearly 11,000 crores over 7 years, has provided and will continue to provide a boost to food processing and specifically to items like millets. To talk a little bit about the notable achievements of the Odisha Millets Mission, there has been improved technology demonstrations on farmer fields, which has gone from 3,300 hectares covering 8,000 farmers in 2017 to 1.35 lakh hectares covering more than 2.2 lakh farmers in Kharif by 2023-24. The Mission Shakti women's self-help groups operate 173 millet tiffin centers and also millet Shakti cafes and outlets and millets on wheels. And being part of the public distribution system, more than 4 lakh quintals of ragi has been distributed to 1.14 crore PDS card holders in 14 districts of Odisha, leaving a noticeable impact on nutrition. All of this has been made possible by a nearly 2,700 crore budgetary allocation over 4 years and a steep increase in incentives for millet cultivation. Finally, I'd like to talk a little bit about FICCI. We are India's oldest apex business chamber, which was established in 1927 with the blessings of Mahatma Gandhi. And we have a broad engagement in agriculture and food processing sectors and have been instrumental in working closely with the Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India to approve guidelines for anchoring large-scale PPP projects to help small farmers with end-to-end linkages from seeds to markets. We also helped set up the project management unit in the ministry, which we will look to activate to explore millet-based PPP projects in Odisha. We were the industry partner for the recently concluded World Food India event in Delhi, and will explore if exhibitors and participants who were there will be interested to partner with the Odisha Millets Mission. And finally, every meal hosted in FICCI includes at least one millet-based item. I express gratitude for the opportunity to work together with the Government of Odisha and specifically the Department of Agriculture and Farmers Employment. We will look to leverage our network of members within India and internationally, especially in Africa where we have a big presence, to act as anchor partners for various millet initiatives of the Government of Odisha, and will play the Mandia song at our upcoming AGM next month. I thank you all thank the department for the opportunity to work with this and wish this event grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, Shri Shubhrakant Panda, for sharing with us the various initiatives by FICCI. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us Srimati Basanti Hembram, the Honorable Minister of Women and Child Development and Mission Shakti from Government of Odisha. And may I now request Honorable Minister to kindly address the esteemed gathering.
समस्त को नमस्कार। आज ओडिशा पाई एक गौरवर दिन। समग्र भारतवर्ष रे प्रथम राज्य भावे ओडिशा आयोजन करछि आंतर्जातिक पुष्टि शस्य सम्मेलन 2023। आज आंतर्जातिक पुष्टि शस्य सम्मेलन मुख्य अतिथि माननीय राज्यपाल श्रीयुक्त रघुवर दास महोदय, उपस्थित एग्रीकल्चर मिनिस्टर रणेंद्र प्रताप स्वाई महोदय, मान्यवर मंत्री STSC जगन्नाथ सरकार महोदय, एग्रीकल्चर डायरेक्टर अरविंद कुमार पाढ़ी, प्रिंसिपल एडवाइजर टू ऑनरेबल CM ओडिशा चेयरमैन WOCD श्री असित कुमार त्रिपाठी, एग्रीकल्चर डायरेक्टर प्रेमचंद चौधरी एवं उपस्थित समस्त भाई और भौणी माने समस्त को शुभ संध्या। आज जो आंतर्जातिक पुष्टि शस्य सम्मेलन 2023 राज्य सरकार विभिन्न विभाग जो अधिकारी माने उपस्थित अछंती, भाई और भौणी माने उपस्थित अछंती एवं आमर प्रेस मीडिया रो समस्त बंधु माने समस्त को पुणी आउ थरे आज सम्मेलन को मु स्वागत जनाऊँगी। आम राज्य रे कृषि क्षेत्र को बहुत गुरुत्व दिया जाउछि। राज्य सरकार का कृषि योजना भित्तिक कार्यक्रम जोगु आज ओडिशा खाद्य शस्य एक बड़का राज्य भावे सम्मानित, किंतु पारिपार्श्विक परिवर्तन तथा दैनंदिन जीवन शैली परिवर्तन जोगु आम खाद्यर पोषक तत्व ह्रास पाइबार लगी। एही परिप्रेक्षी रे माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्रीयुक्त नवीन पट्टनायक दिग्दर्शन रे आमर पुरातन पुष्टि शस्य बा मिलेट रो चाष और खाद्यर व्यवहार को पुनर्जीवित करा जायछि। कारण यही शस्य रे अति प्रचुर परिमाण कैल्शियम, प्रोटीन, फाइबर, विटामिन, मिनरल्स जहाँ खाद्यर गुणात्मक प्रकृति उन्नति आनिबा सह राज्यर कुपोषण को दूर करिबारे मध्य सहाय्य करिबा। ओडिशार आदिवासी अधुषित अंचल रे पुष्टि शस्य बा मिलेट को पुनर्बार चाष करने निमंते माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्रीयुक्त नवीन पट्टनायक महोदय तत्वावधान रे 2023 मसीह रे आरंभ होइतिला एक स्वतंत्र कार्यक्रम ओडिशा मिलेट मिशन। यही पुष्टि शस्य बा मिलेट बहुड़ प्रचार सह फार्म रू प्लेट जाए मांडियार पहुँचाइबारे राज्यर माँ मानकर भूमिका अत्यंत गुरुत्वपूर्ण। महिला स्वयं सहायक गोष्ठी सदस्य मानक द्वारा पुष्टि शस्यर प्रक्रियाकरण एवं पुष्टि शस्यर विभिन्न प्रस्तुत विभिन्न खाद्य सामग्री से माने जो प्रस्तुत करुचंती मिशन शक्तिर सहभागितारे वर्तमान आम राज्य रे 8टी मिलेट शक्ति कैफे, 7टी मिलेट शक्ति आउटलेट, 6टी मिलेट अनहुइल, 170टी मिलेट टिफिन सेंटर एवं प्राय 1500टी टिफिन प्रक्रियाकरण यूनिट खोला जाइछि। महिला और शिशु विकास विभाग द्वारा समन्वित शिशु विकास योजना रे पुष्टि शस्य को जिला खनिज प्रतिष्ठान अधीन रे बंटा जाउछि। मांडिया उत्पादन क्षेत्र में ओडिशार सफलतार कहानी आज अन्य राज्य मानक पई प्रेरणा होइछि। ओडिशा मिलेट मिशन ढांचा रे मांडिया उत्पादन को प्रोत्साहित करिया पई नीति आयोग परामर्श मध्य दैछन्ति। राज्य रे मिलेट चाष को त्वरान्वित करिबा सह एहार प्रचार करिया पई ओडिशा मिलेट मिशन रा प्रयास को निश्चित धन्यवाद जनाऊँगी। यही सम्मेलन माध्यम राज्य देश अंतर्जातीय स्तर रे मिलेट रा प्रसार आहुरी व्यापक हेब। आधुनिक समस्या पाई ये प्राचीन शस्य निश्चित भाव रे मनुष्य समाज रा पुष्टि जोगाण को समृद्ध करी एक सुस्थ समाज रा प्रतिश्रुति बहन करिबा।
देखुले आपण सीधासलख ये सम्मेलन रही अंतर्जातीय पुष्टि शस्य सम्मेलन जो कि मांडियार बहुल व्यवहार को लेकिन मत रखुंट और मांडिया को आगामी दिन में आहरी केमी विश्व दरबार में तार प्रचार प्रसार हो पार अधिक अधिक प्रयास करा समय होइछि। स्वतंत्र उपस्थापना को ये रखुछु। विदाय दियंतु। नमस्कार।
सीमा तू +2 पर कौन करिवु?
बीएससी नर्सिंग।
और तू?
एमआरटी।
तू?
बीएससी ऑप्टोमेट्री।
तू कौन करिवु?